$2,500 gets you in New York City. Come on in. Rosa's with Fred. She's helping me film this video today, and I have always wanted to share with you guys my apartment just so you can have an idea of what an apartment in New York City is like. I live on the Upper West Side in a pre-war apartment, and this is what it looks like. So first off, we have this wonderful 10-foot long hallway that we use to store all of our cleaning stuff, our carts. If you are in New York, you definitely need a cart to transport groceries around. I did a whole kitchen video where I show you guys how we flipped around the kitchen just to optimize it more for storage. So I'll have that linked on an iCard if you want to learn more. Vacuums up here, just a lot of basic storage, and then we have our paper towels and toilet paper, which we buy in bulk from Costco just because it is so expensive in the city to buy household items. Everything just feels like the price is jacked up 50%. So if you want to go to the store and buy a hand soap, you're going to be paying about $5 versus $2. Oh, another example is I use Garnier micellar water. At CVS or Walgreens, it's $10. At Walmart in Washington, it's $2. So we have this floor-length mirror that I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace so I don't have to bring it with me on my move. And then behind it is where we store our foldable chairs because the apartment came with this wonderful pop-up dining table. We've never popped it down because it fell off of the hinges when we first moved in. It ripped from the sheetrock and the sheetrock was crumbling down, so we don't really mess with it. Then we have petite size fridge. You are so blessed if you are able to have full size appliances in New York City. And we have a rare find in New York, which is a dishwasher. A lot of apartments do not have dishwashers, and for me that was something that I could not compromise on. So as you can see, this is also a mini size dishwasher, as is our stove is pretty mini too, but it works just fine for us. That's one thing. If you're in New York and you're going to use like Street Easy, Zillow, something like that, you can actually put in specific search criteria of your must. So for me, it was a dishwasher because a lot of apartments don't have them, and if they tell you that they will install one, they won't, so you need one already there. This is the door to my roommate's room, which I will not show you just out of respect and privacy for her, but she does have a really pretty exposed brick wall and I really like it, but it's a little bit smaller of a room, so I do pay more for my rent. I pay $1,500 and then my roommate pays the remaining. Then behind Rosa, spin on around, spin your partner around and around, yeah. Okay, so I installed these cute little shelves about 3 months before I decided I was gonna move. Cute little decorative shelves, dish towels, utensils, just girly things like that. Then we have another storage piece. This is from IKEA and I DIY'd it. And I also talk more about how we did this in my kitchen DIY, renovation, whatever redo video. But in here we have more food storage, and then I have my camera gear storage in here, which this isn't like my lenses or anything really having to do with clients, but it is like extra batteries, microphones, sound stuff, a lot of just random filters. All my lenses are stored in a different place, as well as my body and my hard drives. I just don't feel comfortable having that kind of stuff in here. And then in this drawer is my office supplies, cards, random things that I need just for running a business. Storage here definitely doubles. And then my favorite part of this kitchen, maybe besides the dishwasher, is the garbage can. It's half recycle, half garbage, which definitely makes it not look at. I mean, our kitchen before was so, I don't want to say gross, because it wasn't gross, but this is a huge facelift improvement. It has made my life just so much more at ease and not as cluttered and stressful, so I love the garbage can. And then of course, because my roommate and I are both under 5'3", we have a step stool to get into the cabinet. So that is the kitchen, and as you can see, you're probably like, wait, where's the living room? We don't have a living room. So we are going to walk into the bathroom. The bathroom we are really blessed to have a bathtub and then the shower heads above, but a lot of apartments won't even have a tub. But this tub is so beautiful, right? It's original to the building, so are all of the doors, all original wood, and then the handles are all original, which I think this is so cute. It's like a skeleton key thing. I think it's super cute. I love all these little details. So the bathroom floor is so cute too, right? It's kind of periwinkle, vintagey tile, and then we just got matching, I wanted these to match so it blends in nicely. But yeah, so we just have simple medicine cabinet. This medicine cabinet is pretty generous. I was looking and viewing other apartments the past few months to see if I wanted to stay in New York, whatever. And this is the biggest medicine cabinet I've ever seen in the city. Come on back. Come on back. Look at how cute this radiator is. Just like against the tile. And then this little nook, I would usually dress it up for y'all, but I don't really care at this point because I'm about to move. But yeah, and this is where we get the best natural light in the whole apartment. Yeah. So I also though love like how cute are these towel racks with the tile, and then these little guys are little maps from IKEA. So downtown Manhattan. Ew, this is so gross. Oh my gosh. Downtown Manhattan and then Midtown. No uptown, I guess, but that's fine. So yeah, that's the bathroom. And then my favorite part, look at how cute this girl's tile from Fish's Eddy. Ever since the day I hung this up, I have been having like anxiety in the back of my mind, knowing that the day will come when I have to remove this, and just praying to God that He will have favor on my life, that the command hook will not strip this wood so I can get my security deposit back. Kitchen area, common space, hallway, bathroom, my roommate's room. That's it for the apartment, but we're gonna go into my bedroom. And then that will complete the tour. I really do love pre-war style buildings, but they do come with a ton of flaws, such as mice everywhere. There are mice everywhere in this apartment. I'm constantly seeing creepy crawler bugs everywhere, every day, whether it's summer, whether it's fall. Does my landlord really care to do anything? Okay, so come on in my room. I pay $1,500 for the room. Obviously the common space a little bit factors into that, but it's $1,500. So this is what $1,500 will get you in this apartment at least. So my room is it is really big actually. It's huge, especially for New York City. Okay, so we're gonna begin with the most boring part, which is my bed area. It's not very cute. I'm so grateful to have it and to have a place to sleep, of course, but we're not going to spend too much time here just because it's pretty basic and standard. The bed frame is from IKEA. These fluffy pillows are from a textile designer, Aviva Standoff, which I'll link her website down below. My quilt is from my grandma, and then this velvet quilt is from Target, and it looks almost identical to a velvet quilt at ABC Carpet, which was $500. This was on sale for $40. So I kind of like that it's almost this ugly color, like an ugly chartreuse. My plans were to layer more on it, do more jewel tones, but honestly, I don't even care. I've never cared, so this is what it looks like. But most importantly though, we have to say this is not only our dining table basically, but it's also where my friends all live. So I have all these bunnies that I collect wherever I go on trips. If I see one naturally that falls into my path, I pick one up. So they're all from different trips. This is my favorite stuffed animal too. Got this when I was a baby. So yeah, I do sleep with stuffed animals, and if you don't, I don't trust you. Then, curious, oh wait, I forgot to talk about this. Okay, so the rug, which you can only see a tiny bit of, this is from Too Modern. I think this is called, this is from Gus by Too Modern, if anyone is curious. Okay, I just feel like I kind of like toured my life, but nothing is like interesting, but like, I don't know, do you guys
Hey, people care.
So this is a cute little lamp from the Nate Berkus collection at Target from 5 or 6 years ago. Side table is from West Elm, and then I changed out the knobs to be these cute little bunny knobs from Anthropologie. I got these during their home sale. And I just think that they're so cute. And then I really like this table because it has, oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even know that this was possible, but I also didn't know smart TVs were possible either. You can plug in your lamp, USB for phone. This is the most amazing thing. So I love this side table. And then above it is this really cute print that my mom got me for my birthday. This is just so cute. Sorry, I'm just feeling, all of a sudden, I'm just feeling angst and pain as I realize that I have to pack up this entire apartment in 2 days. Anyways, next spot in the apartment. Okay, so now we move into my favorite corner of all time, any place on earth. This is my favorite. Paris, trash. What else? Barcelona, trash. LA always has been trash, but this is the most important corner in the world. So, where do we even begin? There's so many things to talk about in here. So, first off is my couch. This is from ABC Carpet. It's the Cobble Hill Collection Love Seat. I don't know what color, but it's the pink. It's kind of like a jewel tone. These are from H&M Home. This is from a website called Shop and Kit from high school, but I just think these are super cute because ABC Carpet sells these a little bit bigger for like $150, and these are $20. You can even get them cheaper on Amazon. And then I have this cute little pillow. This guy's from Aviva Standoff, as is the chunky knit blanket. On top of it is also from Aviva Standoff. So she also made the pillows on my bed. And then moving up here, we just have a mini little gallery wall. My mom helped me hang this all up last year, I think. So the cute little London and New York print is from Gallery Lafayette in Paris, which I love how it's kind of that Art Deco-y theme kind of look. And then we have two cute little like paper goods here. This is from, I don't know how to say it, but Fontainebleau in France. And then this one's also from Gallery Lafayette. This is that classical IKEA picture frame, and then I spray painted it yellow. I don't know if this is coming with me. I have never put a photo in this, and this has been here for like a year. My plan was originally to do like a black and white map inside of it, and then do a bunch of like butterflies, kind of like this, all along here, but that never happened, whatever. This is reality. So then below it, we just have another cute little shelf from IKEA. I love these picture shelves. I have another one in the kitchen that you guys might have saw. I have my Minolta sitting here, and she works, and then this little butterfly. I had stickers on here, but they're kind of peeling off. This is from a little store in, how do you say, La Marie district in Paris. And then I really love antique books. I try to get them wherever I travel to. So I got these two actually from my most recent trip to Spain. I love how it's like garden theme. A lot of my books are going to be garden theme, you'll see, and a lot of my decor. And then I love this just because, again, it's kind of that, to me it's like the 20s, 30s vibe. I love the color. And then look at how cute this is. I got this in Bainbridge Island in Washington, but I stuck that in there. So I just love cute little things, especially because New York City is so harsh and so intense, and it's very gray, if you will. Whenever I'm in my apartment, I want to feel like safe and cozy, and I want to feel happy. Because a lot of days I'm not happy because I have depression. Yeah, but my room, if I can really make it reflect my personality, I want to do that. I guess we'll go here and then we'll go that way. So this is a little leaning shelf from West Elm, and how perfectly does it fit in this tiny little nook? So everything here are just little bits that I've collected over the years of traveling. A lot of stuff that's actually in my apartment is 5-6 years old, so I know it looks like I have just a lot of stuff, and that's true, but it's from a long time. So I guess we'll begin at the very top. So this is a cute, look at how amazing this book is. It's 35mm film, Anthony Hernandez, Rodeo Drive, 1984. So I just really like this. And then that sits up there. I wanted something to kind of like ground the thing. We have all these cute yellow things. This is from a little place in France. And then this is a cute little vintage book, as is this one. Little garden books from Camden Town in London. I just love antique books, and I want to make this all yellow. Pot that my mom got me. And then this is my favorite scent ever, Peony and Blush Suede. So yeah, this is a little card to, oh my gosh, I feel there's so many things to show you guys. Some people might not care, but I don't know, it's just fun to talk about. So then I'm out of breath from all the things. So I have this cute little Polaroid that one of the girls from Sister Sister gave me on her last day here in America. She was visiting from Singapore for like 6 or 9 months, and she was part of our New York City program. If you guys want information about Sister Sister, I'll have it linked down below. It's part of my nonprofit. It's a young women's networking group. And then below it is this little Dalmatian card that I picked up in Port Townsend, Washington. I'm always just looking for cute little things, whether it's books, whether it's postcards, anything that's just little, that's lightweight, that I can just kind of slide into book. Even this is a card. Even like the inside is so cute with a little heart. But I love little details. I'm always just on the lookout for little things that I can do to kind of customize my space even further. Then we just have a bunch of other books, and I wanted this one to be really colorful. And these are just from across the travels. This is probably my favorite one, The Garden Party. Again, I really like garden theme, and I like that this is kind of pink on red. Then more just little things here. These Christian Lacroix like notebooks. I got this one for my 20th or 21st birthday. Mason jar or whatever. And then this is just like a wax warmer because I don't want to have a candle in here just in case, that I light. Obviously, these ones are decorative. I also stuck these little plastic stars that I saw at Target. These little stickers on the front of the wood. Just, I think that's really, really cute. So, sorry, Rosa, there's so many things. Like,
it's so all good.
I'm just scared someday.
Those bunnies are so cute.
Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this bunny I got when I was born in the hospital, April 29th, 1995.
No way.
Isn't it so
Are you
precious?
kidding me?
Yeah.
So how old is
cute.
it?
24 years old.
Unless you don't want to reveal to everybody how old you are.
So yeah, this little guy, and then he sits here because he's really delicate, and then this little guy I got at Whole Foods, and he's a little finger puppet, but I was with my friend Jenny and I passed, I was like, ugh. His name is Apricot. He's just so cute, but he's just too little to be on the bed, you know. But yeah, so these two little shelves aren't super exciting. I just have my Pentax camera, which I never shoot with, and then I have more photos here that I took in Notting Hill, and then Paris, and then yeah, this shelf isn't too exciting either. Have little Bloom for Build and Bloom, which is my nonprofit. Washi tape, little glass things. It's another little bunny glass little guy. I think that's really cute. But yeah, my favorite two shelves are these. My favorite three shelves are these. Now let's move to the other side. So this little coffee table is from IKEA. I think it fits perfectly with the love seat. It's very small. I used to have this covered in books and little things before I got that shelving unit. So if you guys remember my room tour from 2018 that I did, my room looks significantly different because I didn't have all the furniture in it, but this used to be covered in what was on the shelf now, and now I can use this as a dining table if I choose not to eat in my bed. So how many of you guys eat in your bed too? Like this video. Okay. So then over here we have some more photos. So this is my most prized possession, me and my dog Daisy, that I forget hangs here, and so when anyone new comes over, which is very, very rare, I forget it just sits here and I look so crazy with it. But then I have these two little photos that are on disposable camera. I used to have two more here, but then I put this lamp here, so I had to remove the two. So they just kind of hang out here. This lamp is from Kate Spade, but I got it at Home Goods. Next to it is the most perfect little table. Little guy, fits perfectly in this nook too. This is from IKEA, and this is where I keep all my actual books at. So John 3:16 vibes, Proverbs 31 vibes, right? Back here is actually my real books, and then here are my fake books. So this is just like cute little things. Oh my gosh, this one is so beautiful. I feel like I'm at the library. Oh wait, this pops up, and this is like a little house or something. I've never opened it. But yeah, just like really cute. Another cute little book. How cute is the spine too? Very like Art Deco-y vibes. And then some more of my journal, and then two vintage books I want to share with you, or antique books. So we have Winnie the Pooh. So precious, right? My best friend Jenny got this for me for my 24th birthday, and it is the most perfect thing on earth. I love it. And then here's a cute little book, Victor of Wakefield. I got it in Inverness, Scotland in 2017, I believe. Yeah. and I just like it. The colors are really pretty. So I love, like I said, getting antique books whenever I travel. I think that's a really fun and unique souvenir. Then this cute little vase that usually has flowers in it is from Anthropology. It was originally a utensils jar, but I thought it would be cuter with like flowers, like tulips in it. And then we have just some cute little dishes here. I got these at Fish's Eddy, which is like a flatware store kind of thing in New York. I love details. As you can see, I'm a little too detail oriented. Now, I'm really blessed to have 2 closets. I really am thankful to have closet space because Monica does not have a closet at all. So I have one closet for my clothes and then another closet for my camera gear. So on both closets though, I have a 7 because I want to kind of make them a little bit more cute and personalized. So I have a 7 in gold, which 7 is my favorite number. It's also the Lord's number, or so I've been told. So I've read in the Bible, John 3:16 vibes. And then a W for Whitaker because I don't like the way that J looks. But yeah, those are just cute little things that make me happy. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am moving. So a lot of the stuff in the closet is actually gone. But I figured I'd show you guys some storage in New York City while we're at it. So this closet has, or had all of my like coats, all of my t-shirts sat here, and then I have hard drives stored here, and then I have like camera lenses, actual camera things that I don't necessarily want out where guests could walk through, you know what I mean? So that all stays safe here. My makeup is in this one, and then below is where I'll have my luggage, which I will usually store winter clothes in, and then my camera gear. Now, like I said, a lot of it's moved. I used to have lights in here, but my tripods are all back here, and then I have a little bin back here which has like electronics, more electronics and office supplies. My accessories are here. Outside, we have a wonderful view of another apartment complex. But actually what's cool is if I ever remember to go and sit on the fire escape, you can see the park. So that is kind of cool. That's what's always been behind these curtains, if you've ever wondered. I don't think anyone has ever cared to wonder, but yeah, so this is really, even if I pull the curtains back, this is as bright as it gets in the apartment. Monica has an even small, my window is really big. Monica has a small window, like the bathroom size, so we don't get any light in here. Great, I knew that going into this. This is so amazing. It's a smart TV. I didn't know that this was a thing. You can have Netflix on your TV. What do you mean? So it's so amazing. And then just a little media console table from West Elm, which I love. And one thing, you guys, I love about this apartment that I'm gonna miss so much is the color of the wood. I love the warm wood look. This is all real hardwood floor. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And I know it's really common. Oh my gosh, stop squeaking. That's me, sorry. I'm like standing like this. The neighbors downstairs are like, so one thing I'm really gonna miss, well, it's not really common anymore, at least on the West Coast, for a lot of apartments will have really cool toned wood or it'll be super gray, and that's just the style right now, but I really love warm toned wood and all the details and things. So I am going to miss that aspect of the apartment, but not all the mice that come on through here. Then this is just disaster because I was gonna just take this all down and then put something simple above here, but I just never got around to it. So this used to be where my desk sat here, and then this was above my desk, but now we don't care because we're about to move. There's just cute little things. August 2018 calendar, because the calendar switched to 2018 in July, so that's kind of confusing some days. Little things that are just cute. Look at how cute these little, these are flower seed packets, which I think are really sweet. And then above that is a little garland. This is from, I think, the paper store. It's like a party garland. I really do like looking in the party section of stores because that's where you'll find a lot of this kind of like just fun little things. I guess, ooh, this is something that's my favorite part too, is this, oh my gosh, I'm making it so squeaky. This is a little art print I got in France with my mom. I bought it on, I think, my 23rd birthday. And I got it framed at Michael's for 75% off, and I love this. And then a photo of me graduating college. I am so smart, beautiful, and talented. Look at that degree. Anyway. Okay, so now this will be the bane of my existence as we have to move this down 5 flights of stairs in a few days. But sorry, is that annoying that I keep mentioning moving?
No.
It's something to consider.
You're moving, so, you know.
True. I love it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's 7 feet tall. It's great for selfies. It just really, like in this space with all the detail, it's always been my dream to get this mirror, and I got it for a really good deal on sale, and I think it just fits perfectly in this wall. This room is really big. Like this could be a studio apartment. I love this mirror, and then I just put little lights around it and little more garlands. This guy used to live up here, but I don't know, we're moving so we don't care. So then lastly, we're almost done. This cute vintage sheet music, American College music. I bought a ton of vintage, or antique, it's antique I guess, music import, sheet music in Port Townsend, and I ended up bringing this one, and I like it because it reminds me of like more Art Deco-y stuff. And then we just have tote bags, another mirror that I'm going to take the original, the tenant before me left this, so I'm going to take it with me. So take that, my landlord. That is my apartment tour. This is what $2,500 will get you on the Upper West Side in New York City. We do have an elevator in the building, which has been broken for months and months and months, but we do have one, and that is really rare in New York City, and it was great for a while. It lasted as well. And we also do have laundry in the basement, which is a huge blessing because a lot of apartments do not have laundry at all. You'll have to go and take it somewhere. So those were some things that I didn't want to compromise on, was an elevator, a dishwasher, and then laundry, which is really asking for too much. A huge downside to this apartment is we do have a big mice problem. Mice have been, once I was gone for 3 months dealing with a health issue, a major health issue back in Washington, and a mouse was running up all in here, and I came back and there was mouse poop all along my whole floor, all along my shoes, which are stored underneath my couch, and it's been definitely a big struggle with our landlord because they just think you can put double stick tape down and you'll be fine. And one day there was a dead mouse in the corner of my bed on the floor, and I was smelling the smell like over the course of 4 days until I realized what it was, that it was probably a mouse dead under my bed. So that was really fun to deal with. We also have, of course, water bugs, which are scary. Like they like to hang out kind of in the shower. We have baby cockroaches. I've never seen a full-size cockroach here, but I do squish a lot of baby roaches. But I hope that this kind of gave you guys just a little bit of an idea of an apartment in New York City and kind of what you do have to compromise on. I am so blessed and grateful that I have a job that enables me to be able to pay this rent, but I also am looking forward to getting a little bit more bang for my buck in a new place. I grew a lot in this apartment. It's gonna be really weird to pack it up in a few hours, but I mean, I am so thankful, and this is my first time ever living on my own besides like a college in a dorm. And I grew so much. I don't know what else to say, but if you guys have any questions about life in New York City or moving to New York City, let me know in the comments down below. And I would love to take those comments and turn it into kind of a Q&A video. If you guys want to know the process of finding an apartment, what I went through to find this place, I can do that kind of video. I'm just really excited to move on. And this space is so amazing, but I think I have really like outgrown it. I'm just ready to pack everything up and then move on to the next thing in life. I love you all so much. Be sure to subscribe. You can find me on Instagram. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.